Saul with the stock market trading watch list for Friday, August 12th, 2011. Let's take a look at the market. The SPY broke out of this sharp trend line here and broke out above Tuesday's highs. Actually went to a new high for the week and then rejected it. So let's see what they want to do into the end of the week. We have some short-term moving averages coming down at a nice sharp angle here, so they may provide some resistance as well. And then we have the gap close 120.08 closes the gap from Friday to Monday. Let's look at the NASDAQ 100. Okay, and I have to type the right symbol in. Make a lot of sense. Okay, so here's the NASDAQ 100, and you see we got back above that previous low but rejected there. So we have to see what they want to do here, but you can see here we almost have a higher low push, higher high, exhaustion kind of move. I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't make much sense for the NASDAQ 100 to rip and the other indexes just kind of flounder around. You got the moving averages coming down here. You got the gap fill at 2194.38 to watch as well. Then you have some moving averages stacked up here that could be more potential resistance. Look at the Dow. Okay, just nothing to really sink your teeth into here as far as analysis goes. Here's the Russell, an inside bar that got confirmed to the upside, but once again took out, actually tested the highs, it looked like, of the week and then rejected. Moving averages coming down. Okay, semiconductors. Okay, tagged the 10-day moving average. Had some strength there, up almost 5.2%. So what's going to happen from here? Let's look at the SMH. It's kind of a guide because you can look at volume there. See volumes pulling back a bit here, but overall, you know, looks to me like just a corrective move. You got the 20 EMA above. Look at the banks. Okay, just not much going on there. Broker dealer. Okay, almost a kings and queens pattern. All right, you have the wire to wire down bar on Wednesday, and then you almost had a wire to wire up bar on Thursday here. But once again, I'm just looking at these short-term moving averages here. Okay, let's look at the cyclicals. Okay, kind of lame. It didn't get as much of a lift as some of the other sectors. Definitely something to pay attention to there. Here's the OIH, looking like a bear flag, like the others. All right, higher low, and then a higher high up here in a corrective phase. Same deal, has the gap at 135.82, and then the moving averages coming down. Let's look at the VIX real quick. You can see it looks like it's coiling up. Okay, I still think the VIX can go a little bit higher here at least. So we'll be watching that one. Look at some stocks real quick. Apple. Okay, I mean, to me, this looks corrective. Volumes coming down as we're getting a bounce into the moving averages here. So watch for a retest back down to those lows. Here's Google. Not getting as much of a bounce. See a little coil here. Maybe it wants to form an inside day on Friday and then move on Monday. Or maybe it wants to just break Friday one way or the other. Keep your eye on that one. Amazon. Okay, 200-day is support. CS Holdings, somebody wrote in, wanted me to talk about it. Looks like a coil to me. Okay. X. Yeah, it looks like it may want to try to bounce, but once again, resistance here from a gap. The moving averages. Okay. Cummins, somebody wanted me to look at CMI today. Okay. Again, looking flaggy. Volume pulling in. So we're trying to bounce. Watch these moving averages. Already filled this gap, but you got the moving averages to watch. Baidu. I mean, showing good relative strength, but I mean, it's tough here to say, oh, it looks like it's just going to fall back down. I mean, volume is lame, but it's over the moving averages again. So maybe this is the greatest short of all time, but when we're above all the moving averages, I tend to ignore looking for shorts then, right? Because especially since there's so many other things, so many other stocks and so many other stocks and indexes and stuff to look at. Okay, here's Cena back to resistance, previous support at 104.21. Traded up there on Thursday. See if this comes in as resistance. Also above the moving averages, but notice that it's right there, and you have a mix: the 50-day, the 20, the 89. So this could just be a little bit of a bleed through. But watch this one. See what it wants to do. Get rid of this grid. Okay, Goldman Sachs. Okay, had a gap up after hitting a new low on Wednesday, down to 110.04. Had a gap up. Tried to break the high, but just couldn't get there. So, I mean, Goldman looks weak and has moving averages coming down like the indexes. So, got to watch those moving averages, see if they come in as potential resistance. Okay, let's see what else. GLD. Okay, started to pull in, but bounced, and you see now gold is forming an inside candle. SLV coiled up, waiting for this to move. And that's really it. Have a great Friday, a great weekend. The market still acting like a roller coaster here, so it's still a great idea to adjust your money management plan to deal with the swings, or just wait until the dust settles. Have a great trading day.